back with another one. All right, guys, so this right here is my 2006 Dodge Ram 1500. And today what we're going to do is upgrade the stereo system with these Power Acoustic 200 watt mini dome speakers. Back in the day, we used to call these static electric tweeters. We're going to see how they sound in this baby. All right, guys, so I'm in the truck and I'm going to let you see how they sound without the tweeters installed.
Mixing with ass, all the weak spots. Niggas know I'm known to cop. All the good shit. You smell me, nigga? I'm on some hood shit. New York, get the blood money. Dirty cash, smoke hydro green. Still mixing with ass, all the weak spots. Niggas know I'm known to cop. All the good shit. You smell me, nigga? I'm on some hood shit.
All right, guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is to start out by removing this trim piece here. It covers up the speakers that are under the dash. Basically, to remove these, you're going to have to use a tool like this or a plastic tool like this, and you just stick it up under here, push up, stick it under here, push up, and you do it all the way across. Once you have it unbuttoned from the front here, you're going to pull up on it, and then you're going to pull away from it, okay? And you're going to pull this whole piece out. Now, if I flip it on the back, you can see, like, you're pulling up on this tab here, and then when you get it all the way across up, the back part is pushed in this way. So you're gonna have to pull it to get it loose, all right? Now, as you can see, I have custom speakers installed already under my dash, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to connect the new tweeters to that speaker right there, and one's going to be on this side and the other one's going to be on the other side over there. And what I'm going to do is, with this trim piece here, I'm going to drill a hole here and down at the bottom and connect the tweeters to this piece here. All right, so let's get started. All right, guys, so I got all the tweeters connected, as you can see. There, and then the last two here. So this is a wide shot so that you can kind of see all of them at the same time. I got them all wired together, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire them into the car. All right, guys, so basically what I did was the two tweeters that are on the driver's side, I connected those two together, positive to positive, negative to negative. All right, then I ran that wire to the actual speaker that is in here. I soldered it to the positive and negative prong on the speaker, okay? Then the wire that is coming from the door speaker that's coming up into the dash to this main speaker here, I soldered it through a base blocker to the actual speaker right here. Okay, so basically this tweeter and that tweeter and this speaker are all connected, positive to positive, negative to negative. Then I have a wire coming from the door speaker up the dash to this main speaker, and I soldered it to the positive and to the negative. All right, so these three speakers and the door speaker are on the same channel, all right? And then if you look over here on the passenger side, I did the exact same thing, all right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop it up and let you look at it so that you can see exactly what I'm saying. All right, so here is a tweeter, and then here's a tweeter, right? So I connected those two tweeters together right here. All right, you can see both of them are together. This is one side, this is the other side. Then I ran that down here and I connected it to the speaker. All right, I just soldered it on to the speaker. And then, so you got both tweeters going to the speaker here, right? Now, the power that's going to the speaker is coming from down here, which is coming from the door. Okay, I have another video where I show you how I wired the speaker wire from the door up the dash to this speaker here. Okay, so that's the wire that's coming from the door, and as you see, I have a bass blocker right here, right? So that's stopping the bass that's coming from the door to this speaker and to the two tweeters there on the other side, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, and that's how I wired it. And if you look over here on the other side, it's exactly the same way. I wired this tweeter, that tweeter together, and then down to the speaker. All right, so let's put everything back together so you can see how it sounds. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you how I tucked it. I just went behind the heater duct. You don't want it sitting over top of it, so make sure that you're pushing the wires behind the heater duct and in front of the speaker, like towards the window. Don't let the speaker wire sit on top of the actual speaker. Okay, so we can go, let's see. On this side, it's the same way. You see how good I got that tucked? And it's in front of the speakers, close to the glass. That's how you want it. All right. All right, so I got everything in. All the speakers and tweeters are in. The panel is down in the front. You can see that. Now, as you see in the back, I got the speaker flat, but then towards the middle, I got it angled. Okay, so I got it angled towards me in the middle. See that? And then on the sides, I have it down. Now, at first, I did have it angled here too, but it was too close to the window. You can see I scratched the window a little bit. The tent, actually. I had it facing towards me, but I had already drilled holes in it. So this speaker, you probably want like right here, if you're gonna angle it like those, okay? So you're gonna want it like in front of here. But, you know, that's still a good spot for me because it's bouncing off the glass. It's still coming towards me, okay? But I did have them all like this at first, but it wouldn't fit. All right, so let's listen to this bad boy.
Okay! Pushing polars and caprices. Believe that man. Orange flat, no creases. Believe that man. Got that work, you a D-boy. Believe that man. You a H.O.T. boy. Believe that man. You a pimp, you got them hoes. Look, wipe a bitch down. Let's dribble on the hole. Come on. Let's pop a food ball. Let's smoke a little dope. Let's wipe a bitch down. Let's dribble on the hole. Snitch. Yo, let your mouth open up. Okay, I'm finally perfect. You know, y'all already know what it is. And if you don't.
All right, so as you can see, those things are screaming, okay? I love it. The bass blockers helped with making sure that none of the bass from the door speaker was getting to the dash speaker. The tweeters themselves, they already have the blockers in them, so you can just run those to the actual wire if you want. But I made sure that they're behind the actual bass blocker too. So the tweeters and the speakers are behind the bass blocker. I mean, guys, it's great. It came out great. It sounds great. it looks great, you know. I mean, what else do you want? This is J.O.A.T.D. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll make sure that I have a link in the description area for where you can get the speakers from. That's it, guys. Have a good one.